Hey, this is Swagger's doing Mass Effect 3, and this is our full Insanity walkthrough. This is part 3, and we are still on Mars doing the Prothean archives. And we're about to go outside. Well, that doesn't look very hospitable. Not a very good fight. Okay, so just run down to the end here, and there's going to be some more armor to pick up.
I didn't read that, James. Repeat.
Jump.
This airlock shouldn't be open. Doesn't look like it was forced. No, you have to override security protocols.
Ooh, it's all dark. And the light automatically turns on. Not particularly well.
Someone vented the air from this room while they were still here. This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards.
Okay, so there's a data pad right there that I skip, but I come back to. Just because there's a fight coming up right here. As you can see by those. And of course, let's get our sniper out and get our free headshot off right away. Boop! Bye bye. And then again, abuse powers. Abuse your powers. Be using singularity. Remember when I said last video that they do very good, your AI? Yeah, I take that back. They're already down to doing like next to nothing. They'll get a few shots off, but generally they are not very effective.
Right away.
Dead. Okay, the light's on, so that means we're clear. And actually go in here, but there's two things we need to get outside. I just want to make sure it was 100% clear. But back in the area we were just in, and that's where we'll move on right there. But back in the area we were just in, there's a sniper rifle scope, and we want to get that data pad that I passed right over. So first we're going to go to this kitchen on the left here as we come back. And there's, the SMG scope, and we're going to be using this in the first weapon bench in just a few seconds. And then we're going to go up the stairs here and grab the data pad.
Bits and pieces, really. Clues. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. In that time, the few Prothean survivors searched desperately for a way to stop the Reapers. If my translations are correct, they found a way. But in the end, they didn't have the resources to follow through with their plan.
Come on. There we go. So there's 75 XP. So let's go back in to the room here, and we'll activate it so that we activate the airlock so we can get out of here. And move into the next room, which is going to have our first weapon bench. Grab the ammo, med station, and then activate that.
We need to pressurize the room first. There we go. We have access to the labs. They'll take us right to the tram station.
Hey, looks like there's a recording of what happened here.
Security station. Come in. We're seeing some odd activity down here. Our security protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as...
She's obviously not a real doctor.
Guess we know how Cerberus got in.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on
So you're going to get a
stop the
quick
Reapers.
opportunity here. Obviously, be positive.
Stopping the Reapers is the only thing we should be focused on. It's not
If
your
you want
fault.
to seduce her,
But what if we're
woman to
wrong?
woman.
What if there's no way to stop them? What if these are our last days and we spend them scurrying around trying to solve a problem we can't fix?
Come on, Liara.
I know. I shouldn't think that way. I don't know how you do it. You've always stayed focused even in the worst situations.
When there's so much at stake, I just think about what I
Very
lose if
positive.
I
Always
fail.
positive.
That's a terrible burden.
We'll stop them, Liara. Together.
Thanks, I want to believe you. Okay, doors open. We can get to the labs and tram station through there.
Good. Let's move.
Okay, so we're going to run and open the door here, and this is where our first weapon bench is. First, we're going to grab the other. They're up the stairs there. There's the weapon bench where we do our upgrades. First, we're going to run over here though and grab the SMG light rate materials. Ultralight materials 1. And then you just go over to the bench and select your weapon. Right there, that's the SMG slot, our M4 Hurricane. And then you just hit X for weapon mods, and I was just kind of messing around. I didn't want my assault rifle, although I guess the more guns, the merrier. So just select that, because that's what we have the 2 weapon mods for. And you'll go to this screen and then just select them both. And just hit A to confirm. And we have lowered the weight. And increased the accuracy, I believe. And there you go, a personal touch. And then right after this, going up the stairs here is going to be our opportunity to get mail slot if you want to get it right away. So like now you can see I have a scope. Yay. Yay. So we're going to want to go in the sniper rifle here. Let's spend our points, why not? Yeah, I want more damage. And we'll definitely be going to yeah, sniper rifle, and then we'll also be doing melee damage. Singularity. And I don't care. Whatever you want, Ashley. Sure. Save it up. And we're doing that because, again, this area is an opportunity to do mail slot, which is to shoot guardians in the face. We'll get this data pad here. Get that 75 XP. So again, in this video, I'm going to cut to my final run through. But what I did was, you go up these stairs, you headshot these 2 guys, and then reload to get it done. And I usually don't do that. And yeah, there'll be plenty of opportunities in the future. But what I want to do is, you know, when it's only 10, you might as well just get it done. You know, 2 guys here, that's 5 loads. Let's just get it done. So take out the first guy. And then again, these are the guys we're actually interested in. Make sure you don't singularity them, because if you do, if the shield has to be up for it to count. Oh, that's a little high. So then again, if you want that achievement right now, you'll do these 2, you'll refresh, but I got it done. And these next battles are actually pretty big, so we're going to continue on in the next video. Thanks for watching. Swaggers, Game Guide Central.